All right. I think we're live. Maybe somebody in the chat will let me know if everything is working correctly. I did change a couple of settings and things. You know, I always want to be improving, so hopefully the settings make things better, not worse. We'll see, right? Anyway, if anybody is curious, I am building the Malevolence. I started this Saturday, I believe it was. And I only got through one bag on Saturday, so I'm actually starting bag 2 now. So, might take a minute for the stream to get sent out and some people to join. So let's go ahead and get started. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. I don't know how many of you know it, but I do work full-time. So this is like my, after work stuff to do. And, it's good for a couple of reasons. One, I can come in here and talk to you guys, which, I looked it up the other day. And before Saturday's stream, I had not gone live in almost 2 years. I did not realize it had been that long, but apparently it had. So it's good to be back, going live, talking to you guys, doing some live builds, and it was like a really slow day at the office. So it was kind of one of those, it felt like such a long day because I didn't have anything to do much. Few phone calls, emails, but not a lot. For the most part, it was a very, very slow day. And sometimes it feels like a longer day to get through a day when you don't have much to do. Hey, Sean Sanford, welcome. That's one of my mods from a long time ago. I haven't added any new mods yet. So anybody that shows up as a mod is somebody that was here when I used to live stream a couple years ago. Actually, before Saturday, my last live stream, and it was just like a me talking stream, not even a build stream. But my last live stream before Saturday was Halloween of 2019. So it has been a long time since I really started doing streams, but I'm kind of excited to be back. It's a lot of fun, talking to you guys and building. And I'm working on a set that I've had in the box for years. So it's a good one to get out and build. And, I will totally do a review on this set when I finish it, but I don't know how many streams it will take to actually finish this. It's 7 bags, and this is bag 2. In the other stream, I only did 1 bag, so maybe I will get through 2 bags tonight. Not making any promises. We'll see. It depends on how much the chat picks up. Chat's always slow to start with, but sometimes the chat gets going, and you never know if people are going to have a lot of questions, or they just want to talk about random stuff, movies, anime, whatever. I don't have any set topic or whatever, so anything people want to talk about is cool with me. Just livens things up, right? So, whatever you guys want to talk about. And I know it's going to take time for everybody to notice that I went live, because I didn't really schedule this one much ahead of time. I think I only set the schedule maybe 15 minutes ahead of time. Where do I work? So for privacy purposes, I don't reveal the exact place. But it's like a regular office job. I work, 8 to 5. It's just an office setting. Nothing super fancy. When I started YouTube, I was actually working for a lawyer, which was probably a more interesting job back then, but to be honest, I hated every minute of it. I enjoy just a like normal office setting so much better than working for a lawyer, where like you're getting screamed at for what other people are doing, and you know, it's just not a fun environment. Not interested in going back to a lawyer's office, but just a regular office now. Just basic work, you know, just regular stuff, just a regular old full-time job. You know, gotta do something to pay the bills, right? Anyway, so Nathan, how are you doing? And I feel like I know I've seen you on, like, in the comments and stuff before, and maybe you can tell me, are you the person who sent me fan mail recently? I'm not sure if it's you or if it's somebody else. So tell me if that was you. Because, I mean, I don't really talk about, like, having a P.O. box a lot. It's not something I expect people to send stuff to or anything. I just kind of keep it open as a just in case kind of thing. And so, I'm not gonna lie, I don't get a ton of fan mail, but I get some once in a while. And I got some fan mail recently, and I'm not sure if that was you or it may have been somebody totally different. I may be getting you confused, and if so, I do apologize. But, you know, people change their names on YouTube and their pictures, and then, of course, when you get fan mail from somebody, it might say a completely different name than what their YouTube channel is. So you just never know, you know? So, whatever. Hi, Rory Doyle. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I am building the Malevolence set from 2012. I've actually had this set in the box probably since 2012, or maybe 2013. I'm not sure exactly when I got it, but it was still a new set when I got it. Pretty sure I got it at Walmart. It's possible it was even at Toys R Us. Have you seen Zack Snyder's Justice League? Are you talking about like the Justice League, or are you talking about the Zack Snyder cut? Because I mean, I've seen both. I do like DC. I know this may be an unpopular opinion, but personally, I like DC more than Marvel for the most part. I mean, there's some characters here and there that I would pick over DC, but for the most part, I kind of lean towards DC. So yeah, I have seen the Snyder Cut. I thought it was awesome. What did you think about the Snyder Cut? And let's see. Hi, Timon Mag and Julio Zafra Gonzalez. Burst? Not sure what you're trying to say, but hello and welcome to the stream. Sean, you like Marvel though. Yeah, and I don't hate Marvel. It's just that I kind of lean towards DC a bit. And if you saw my Lego collection, you probably wouldn't have a clue which one I lean towards, because I have a lot of Marvel and a lot of DC sets. So, I mean, I like them both. And I think a lot of times they make better Marvel sets, but I like DC characters better. It's hard to make that differentiation, but that's me. You know, totally random, I know. But anyway, so I thought the Snyder Cut, it was really, really long, but I thought it was really good. But I liked the original too, so I don't know. But I do like the Snyder Cut. I thought it was really good. One day when I have like plenty of extra time, I wouldn't mind watching it again. But gotta have, what was it? Was it like a 4-hour cut, I think? Was it 4 hours? I don't know. It's been a while. I feel like it was like 4 hours. Maybe not. Who knows? Yeah, definitely. It absolutely fleshed out the characters a lot more. They did do a much, much better job on the Snyder Cut. And I think, wasn't it that, I'm going to be honest, I have a terrible memory. So I feel like I remember like bits and pieces here and there. But I think it was that, didn't Zack Snyder's son die? And that's why, what's his name, from Marvel took over. It's right on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of the guy's name. Who is it? What is the guy's name that took over from Zack Snyder to finish the Justice League? Because I am going blank. It's a guy from Marvel. Was it Joss Whedon? Was that who it was? Oh, Sean Sanford. Oh, okay. It was his daughter, not son. Okay. Like I said, I have a terrible memory. Sorry about that. Yeah. Okay. Joss Whedon. Yeah, absolutely. He did basically do a completely different movie. Let's see. Pumbaa. Love that name. That's great. Where did you get this set? I'm pretty sure I got it from Walmart. This is the box for it. I got it when it was actually still in stores. It's possible it was Toys R Us, but I feel like it was probably Walmart. And hello to Winwoo Studios. Interesting name. Very cool. And yeah, we've been talking about the Zack Snyder cut of Justice League, which I thought was great. And I think Sean Sanford liked it too. We've been talking about that, but we can talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. It's cool with me. I'm just building a Star Wars set. We don't necessarily have to talk about Star Wars. It can be anything. Who cares, right? But yeah, Sean Sanford's totally right, though. It was like a totally different movie. What am I doing? I am putting pieces on totally wrong. I get distracted very easily. And I have turned the set around, not meaning to. So let me fix this real quick. Yep, that piece is wrong too. Have you played Jurassic World Aftermath? Aftermath, no. Now, we did get, we finally got Jurassic World Evolution, and I don't even think I should admit how much time I've spent on that. We only got it just recently, and Radio Rex, I think, is probably watching. He might be able to tell you how long ago we got it. I don't know, but we're both really into Jurassic Park, really into dinosaurs. His favorite is the T-Rex. My favorite is the Ankylosaurus. But I have spent so much time playing Jurassic World Evolution. I beat the main part of the game, and I've been going through the challenges, one by one, knocking out challenges, trying to unlock more stuff. And yeah, Radio Rex says we got it at a week ago. Okay, we've played it a ton. I don't even know how many hours, but it's a lot. We have definitely gotten our money's worth out of that game. One day we were looking at the PlayStation Store, and we saw that it was they had Jurassic World Evolution on sale for, I think it was 80% off. So it was around $10 or so, and we were like, oh, now's the time to get that game. So we got it on sale, and we have just played it like crazy, man. It's been awesome. But I was kind of wishy-washy on whether I would like the game to begin with, but now that we have it, I'm so glad that we got it, because I think it's super, super awesome. I completely underestimated the amount of time that I would spend on that. Would you make a comparison of all gold Harry Potter figures? Absolutely. So there is one I think there's just one figure left that I have not been able to get yet, and it's in that that little Quidditch set. I think I read that it was like a Kohl's exclusive, and I checked Kohl's, my local Kohl's, and they didn't have it. So, and then I looked on the LEGO website and it says coming soon. So maybe that one's not out yet. I'm not sure. I thought it was, but then I don't know. But yeah, I definitely will do a video on that when I get that last one. Have you ever built any LEGO vehicles like cars or trucks? Yes, we have. Now I will say, like, between Radio Rex and I enjoy making custom figures more, and I haven't done it in a long time. But I used to love like designing custom figures on, on the computer, and then I would print out the little like torso part and the leg part, and I love doing custom figures. I would like to get back into that, but I need to I've either got to get a new printer or something. Maybe it just needs new ink, but I think I've got to get a new printer. It's really old. So I need to do that. But I was more into custom figures, and Radio Rex is so much better than me at custom sets and cars and trucks and things. I'd have to look around a bit, but somewhere around here, we have a like custom Spider-Man car that he built, and it's been years ago that he built it, but I don't think I've ever shown it on YouTube. So I'd have to find that, but I do that. It's so cool. I really have no explanation as to why I've never shown it. But I definitely need to get that out and show you guys that really cool custom Spider-Man car because I mean, I think it's awesome. Probably by now some pieces have fallen off. We might need to kind of put it back together a little bit. But that's something we can totally do. I mean, actually, now that you mention it, I'm thinking about it. We've been talking about Jurassic Park stuff and Jurassic World Evolution, and here you are asking about custom vehicles. Actually, let me show you some that we have built. Actually, let me say, we means Radio Rex. Let me just be totally honest with you. But this is his Jurassic Park Jeep that he made. And he made this years ago. Actually, it's a little dusty now, but but yeah, he made this Jurassic Park Jeep years ago. I think it's awesome. Just absolutely fantastic. The little doors on the side open. The back part opens up like that. I think it's awesome. I absolutely love this. And now this one, the Explorer, is actually missing some pieces now. Well, actually, I don't know if it's missing pieces. I think pieces have just kind of been knocked off because it's been sitting in this shelf for so long. And let me try to kind of fix this back for you guys real quick. Shouldn't take long. Okay, yeah, there's pieces missing here. On the front end, there are some pieces that are missing. They're probably around here, maybe in the floor right next to it. But he did make the Explorer from Jurassic Park also. And I think he did a good job on it. I remember when we worked on this, and I say we because I help him look for pieces mostly. That is mostly my contribution to this. He's like, I need to find this. And I'm like, I can help you find that. So I find the pieces and he puts it together. That tends to be how it goes. But he did this really cool Explorer. I made a video on it a long time ago, and obviously it had all the pieces together at that time. And I'm going to set this back over there because I am going to knock more pieces off. But to answer your question, yes, we have built some LEGO vehicles like cars and trucks, Rory. We have. Anyway, let me figure out what step I'm on here. Okay, here we go. And let's see. It is a VR game. Oh, the Jurassic World Aftermath is a VR game. I have never played a VR game. Something about it feels weird to me. So, I don't know. So far, at least, I have not gotten into VR. Not to say I never will, but so far it has not been something that I have been interested in. But you never know. You know, you start talking about Jurassic Park games or Jurassic World games, and I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I have to try it one day. We'll see, right? But have you played it? Do you like it? Nathan, is that a good game? Do you have it? Here we go. Sorry, that piece did not want to connect there. You know, I don't know. I don't know who else you guys watch, but I've been watching a lot of another Lego YouTuber called I Wear Pants. It's like I-E-Y-E, Wear Pants. And he was complaining about, he was building a Star Wars set the other day too, and he's been on the Technic part like this. And he was talking about, you know, how it was kind of difficult. He was like losing, you know, his place and stuff, and totally feel it. Samarth. Hi, BrickQueen. You are so awesome. I don't care about all the controversy surrounding you and enjoy your content. Have you been keeping up with LEGO Ninjago? So thank you so much for the support. Love you guys that have supported me and are returning if you left or whatever the case may be. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I have not kept up with LEGO Ninjago. I need to get caught up, but honestly, I'm not even sure what season I'm on. So I really need to go look that up. Speaking of which, do you guys know, does any streaming service have LEGO Ninjago? Because that would be like the best way for me to get caught up on Ninjago. Because I've even got some sets since I kind of stopped watching. So I have some sets that I really don't know a whole lot about because I haven't kept up with the show as much as the sets. And I saw the new sets that are out and they look really, really cool. It's kind of like scuba stuff. I kind of want to get some of those sets. They look awesome. Will you buy the new LEGO ideas about Seinfeld? So I am thinking about it. It is kind of one of those things. It depends if I can afford it. I'll just have to kind of check and see. But I would really like to get that. And hey, I Wear Pants is here. I was just talking about you just a minute ago because I'm doing all this Technic stuff. I was just talking about what you had said about Technic on your stream. That's funny. I've lost my spot for like the 7th time during this. It's a season for the girl Ninja Nia, and she's the master of water, so they went underwater to explore her powers. I saw somebody's review where they did one of the new Ninjago sets, and they had NRG Nia, if I can talk. And it was like this super awesome looking minifigure. She had all this like water around her, and it just looks so cool. So yeah, that sounds awesome. Maybe I just need to watch the current season and not even worry about like how much I've missed. I just need to watch like the current season of Ninjago and, you know, see what's up, because Nia looked amazing. I really, really want that minifigure. And now I don't even know what set it was, but it looked awesome. Yeah, I Wear Pants. I guess so. Apparently I summoned you because I was talking about you like right before you popped in the chat. That's hilarious. It's really, really funny, the timing. It honestly is hilarious. And it's hilarious too because, you know, I was watching I Wear Pants' stream earlier, and I was watching dinner and watching him, and now I think he's watching dinner and watching me. So that's great. We traded. I haven't watched Ninjago, but I've heard really good things. Yeah, a lot of Ninjago is really interesting, but I'm kind of out of touch, I feel like, because I haven't watched it in a long time. And I Wear Pants, you just became a mod. Apparently. I'm gonna assume Radio Rex did that because he's the only other one with the power to give mods. So thank you, Radio Rex, because that's something that I would do anyway. So that's awesome. You're a mod now. Congratulations. Oh, you finished your food? Did you have the pizza you were talking about, or did you end up having something else? Because I know you were talking about ordering pizza. Samarth says Ninjago is the best theme. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's a good theme, but I'm really partial to my Harry Potter. And Pumbaa, it's almost 3 a.m. in my country, so you have to go to sleep. Good night, everyone. Well, good night, Pumbaa. I don't want you, staying up all hours of the night to watch. It's totally okay. I will definitely be going live a lot more now, and it'll be random times. On the weekends, it'll probably be a lot earlier, so it'll be more times that you can watch then. So stay tuned, especially on the weekends, and you can definitely tune in. Or if you want to stay up all night, that's you. But, definitely get some sleep. I'll see you next time, Pumbaa. You had pizza for lunch and dinner. Hey, I'm not judging. You have whatever you want. I just went by a Sam's Club and picked up one of those, really nice, rotisserie chickens. And, when I got home, Radio Rex made some vegetables to go with it. And so we actually had, a really nice dinner tonight. Which is not unusual because Radio Rex can actually cook. Which I'm so lucky that I married a man that can cook because I'm not good at it. I can bake. I can do baked goods, but cooking is just not my forte. I should stay out of the kitchen. Let's just say that. Way better than pizza. I don't know. It depends on the day. Some days, it kind of depends on what you're craving. The other day, I placed a mobile order on my phone to go pick up, hamburgers at Wendy's. And I was, so excited for it. And then, we pulled up to Wendy's and we were like, hey, I placed a mobile order. And they're like, oh, our computer system is down. I'm like, but I placed a mobile order. And they're like, oh, you just need to cancel that. We can't do it. I'm like, oh. So we ended up going and we got Chinese instead. And I had orange chicken. And I was like, you know what? This is better than burgers. It's okay. And Rory says, good night, BrickQueen. Good night, Rory. Hope you will join me again next time. Don't know for sure when next time is going to be, but I do plan on going live a lot more. Let's see. Tupac and Michael Jackson fan from 0901. Hello. Hello. How are you doing? I'm getting all kinds of random people joining. It's awesome. It's 1:30 a.m. in Ireland. I love Ireland. I so want to visit there one day. So, Rory, might have to come see you one day. But definitely, go to bed, get some sleep. Have a good evening. Good night. But one day, Radio Rex, we have to go to Ireland one day. I don't think he would argue with that. No way, that's so silly, but glad the orange chicken paid off. Yeah, for sure. It was totally random. I just I couldn't understand why they couldn't make the burgers when I had already I'd already paid through the mobile app or whatever. And they're like, oh no, we can't do it. I'm like, but it's already paid. They're like, no. I'm like, oh. All right, fine. Whatever. It worked out okay, you know. I'm not upset. I mean, I was at the time. I'm not gonna lie. I was upset at the time. But it worked out just fine. I don't know where I'm at on this set. Because I've been distracted talking to the chat, which is completely fine. I really love talking to you guys. Actually, it's better than building, even. And I tend to build to relax. So you guys are better than building Lego. That should say like a whole lot. Like, you guys are better than building Lego. I'm gonna try to do both, which is like, you know, the best possible thing. But if I can't, it's because you guys are just too awesome. I can't handle the awesomeness. I wear pants is laughing at me. That's okay. It's, I don't know how long I've been streaming, like half an hour or so, and I don't know, actually, I think I've done a pretty good bit. I'm proud of myself. I've done quite a bit in half an hour. Benjamin Gonzalez, what is your favorite Lego Star Wars Clone Wars set? Mine is the Venator. Your dog just passed away. I wanted to let you know that your videos cheer me up. Well, I'm so sorry that your dog passed away, but I am glad that my videos cheer you up. That is kind of heartbreaking to hear. I am an animal lover. I have 4 dogs. They're sweet as can be. They're mutts. So I totally feel your pain, and I'm so sorry to hear that. I know you've got 2 totally different topics going on there, but right now, I mean, it's hard to answer about the Clone Wars set, but I guess I would have to say this one, the one I'm building right now, the Malevolence. I don't really know why I've waited so long to build it. It's just been sitting in a box for years. I guess it's gone through, we've moved twice since I had that set. So it's been with me through 2 different moves, and it finally gets to come together as a full set. So it is way past time to get this set built, right? But that is so heartbreaking about your dog. I'm so sorry to hear that. I don't want to bring the mood down, but also, like, that is heartbreaking. But I'm glad that the videos cheer you up. By the way, Benjamin, specifically, Benjamin, do you have any video requests? Is there any set or theme that you would like to see me do a review on tomorrow to cheer you up even more? What type of video would you like to see tomorrow? Or what theme? Pick a theme, and I can probably do a review on it tomorrow. I have a lot of sets boxed up that I have not built, so if you have any requests that I can possibly fill, I will do that for you tomorrow, Benjamin. So you pick the set, or the theme at least. I'm not going to make any promises on a specific set, but if you can pick a theme, I should be able to do that. No box remains sealed in your house for over a few days. Man, I wear pants like, I don't even know if I should admit how many sets that I have still in the box. It's a lot. a lot. I don't know if you guys can see inside this, but there's like a whole bunch in there. That's just like a small little stash I have. This is mostly like brick heads and stuff. Like, actually, there's the Black Widow brick head. Randomly, I know. We should show the boxes of unopened boxes. We should. I should get all of those together in one spot and just show how many unopened sets we have. It's kind of insane. You just can't resist. No, I understand. It's just, I think I think I just bought too many at the same time, and then I didn't have time to actually get to all of them. Life comes at you fast, you know. I think you said you're 32, I'm 33, so you understand, you know, you get busy with life. If you have a lot of sets, you run out of time to build everything, which is hard because you have sets like this that I've been wanting to get to this one for so long. You should. That would be a cool bit. I want to see them all. Yeah, for sure. Now, it's going to take a little time to get them all together, because I'm not kidding. There's like a ton. Radio Rex, what would you say? Would you say I'm exaggerating if I were to guess like 100 unopened sets? Do you think I'm exaggerating, or what would you say, Radio Rex? For anyone in the chat that doesn't know, Radio Rex is my husband. So that's why I'm asking him, because he would know. He would know better than I would. Or maybe not better than me, but at least as good as I would. He has a better memory than me. I have to depend on him to remember things. Because my memory is very fleeting. It just goes. Tupac and Michael Jackson. Did you read my last chat comment? Oh, no, I'm so sorry. I missed that. I've been here before. I forgot what my original name was back then, but I was friends with Alex Tolbert. He was also here. I do remember Alex Tolbert, so I probably would know you if you knew what your original name was. I probably would recognize you. So welcome back. Welcome back. That is awesome. And I'm so sorry that I missed your comment. I've been trying to keep up with the chat, but, you know, sometimes comments come in at the same time and I miss one somewhere. So I do apologize. I am trying to keep up. But thank you so much for coming back. Original name was RJ. RJ. That does sound very familiar. I don't know. I think I kind of remember. RJ does sound familiar. Let's see. Yeah, our Radio Rex is absolutely right. Our carport is full of Lego and Lego boxes because, believe it or not, but ever since I started YouTube back in 2011, so it's been over 10 years, we have never gotten rid of our Lego boxes. Any set that you guys have seen me review, I still have the box. I cut it down, or not cut it, but you know, I would cut the tape on both ends and then just kind of, sorry, pulling it the wrong direction. I would cut the tape on both ends and just kind of flatten it out. And I just kind of squish it so it's flat. And I save every Lego box. The only ones that I don't like flatten are like the really big ones, like the Death Star, and I don't know, there's a stack of those too. One day I might just have to like go out there and film the carport and just show you guys, you know, all the boxes and the unopened Lego sets and stuff. Sorry, Benjamin. I'm trying to keep up. Sorry. A Star Wars Clone Wars set review, cause Clone Wars are my favorite. I can do that. Let me find one for you. I can definitely do that. Radio Rex, help me remember, cause my husband is like my memory. You know, Radio Rex, help me remember after this stream to pick out a Clone Wars set to review for Benjamin tomorrow. We have to do that. Definitely, absolutely, 100%. On a scale of 1 to 10, what is the overwhelming number? 1 equals worst, 10 being extremely overwhelming. I'm not sure what you mean. You have to elaborate a little bit. I'm not sure what you mean by Oh wait, are you talking about where Radio Rex said overwhelming? Oh, the carport garage thing. Yes. On a scale of 1 to 10, I cannot talk. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would say, I don't know. He would probably give it a different rating than me. I don't think it's too overwhelming. I'm going to say about a 4. But he would probably disagree. We need to do the Star Hopper. Yeah, actually, that's a great one. It's sitting like right over there. I can see it right now. It's like right there. We can totally do that one. I will review the Star Hopper for tomorrow, just for Benjamin. Radio Rex. See, I knew Radio Rex would give it a different rating. I said like 4. He said like an 8. He clearly is more overwhelmed by all the Lego than me. I guess I just, I don't know. I like it. It doesn't bother me too much. It can get overwhelming, but I enjoy it. But that's okay. We make a really great pair. I'm actually really lucky to have found Radio Rex. And I know this is something that most people probably don't even realize, but Radio Rex is the one that got me into Lego in the first place. This whole thing, BrickQueen, was his idea. Benjamin Gonzalez says, is it to the point you need to stop or no? I'm going to say that's a question for Radio Rex. And yeah, like I Wear Pants says, they're her babies. She sees it differently. I love it. Actually, let me show you this. Let me uncover this and show it to you. And you will see but a taste of how crazy it gets sometimes. This box is where I put mostly random figures. There are some other things, like this is like the gyrosphere from a Jurassic World set. And I have this bag of baggies. These are actually like jewelry bags, but they're the perfect size to put minifigures in. So this box is mostly like all kinds of random minifigures. There's a Ninjago figure that I need to put in baggies and sort, because this is my minifigure sort box, as well as some like this is the basilisk, one of the basilisks actually. There's the original basilisk. I did this video recently, so I put them in here so that I can sort them back out, because I'm kind of crazy about my sort system. It might get a little overwhelming to others, but like the drawers behind me, like this is Ninjago. This one actually, this is like my random licensed theme drawer. I know that may sound strange, but it's licensed themes that don't have like a lot of sets. Like, I don't know. Right now Jurassic World is in there because I don't have another drawer for it, but it needs a drawer of its own. Toy Story is in there. I don't have a lot of Minecraft, so that's where that is. Things like that. Then I have like Lord of the Rings here, and then the 2 drawers below that are both Star Wars. Then the bottom drawer is just dinosaurs. Dinosaurs and large, like oversized figures. You might find other random animals and things in there. And I have a whole nother cabinet over there with like, there's a DC drawer, 2 for Marvel, Harry Potter, the collectible minifigure series, then random stuff. it gets crazy in here. But I try to sort my stuff out probably a little too much. Actually, I'm always thinking that I need to get more of the little drawers in here so that I can sort my stuff out even further. You know, whatever. It works, right? Yeah. I think Benjamin said, what the heck, that is huge, when I had my box over here out of the minifigures. Yeah, I need to get to sorting. Let's see. Benjamin's collection is to the point where you don't have room but still get more. I completely feel ya. Your collection pales in comparison. If my camera was not stationary, I really should show you guys some of the room right now. Actually, maybe I can. With this camera, I can. This one I can move. So, bear with me. It may be a little awkward, but I'll try to show you a little bit of the room. Over here, you see there's like some of the drawers. Those are piece drawers over there. And then, like, part of my Harry Potter castle and the piece drawers over there. That really large tub right there is actually random pieces. And then more Harry Potter castle all the way around here. And what is probably the saddest part is that I have another room where I have more stuff. There's 2 rooms in my house that are like the Lego rooms. It's probably a little overwhelming. Okay, Radio Rex is probably right. It's probably more like an 8. Radio Rex says there's only 1 room, probably because the other one is overflowing. It's mostly storage for old sets. Do you guys sell on BrickLink at all? No, actually, I've never sold anything on BrickLink. I sold, some stuff I had extra on eBay a long time ago, but I haven't in a long time. You wish you had 3 Lego rooms. I basically have 2 Lego rooms. I mean, I feel like it's basically 2, but the other one is mostly storage. This is where I do my stuff. The other one needs to be cleaned up. That'll happen eventually, When you said overwhelming, that is overwhelming. Yeah, it is. And actually, I wear pants. You mentioned BrickLink. It's funny. There's actually a store on BrickLink called BrickQueen, or the BrickQueen, I think. And a lot of people thought that was me, but it's not. That person is actually based out of Canada. Arkansas is a little bit away from Canada, but a lot of people thought it was me, and it's not. So, but yeah, your Lego office, absolutely. This is my work zone. This is my Lego office. This is where I get stuff done or not done. Like this set that's just been sitting here because, like, I probably haven't put a piece on this in like 10 minutes, or it feels like it. Does anybody care? I don't. It will get built eventually. But the point is that I'm having fun on this stream, and that is something that I feel like I've been missing out on. I don't remember why I stopped going live, but I need to do this a lot more. I am having so much fun talking to you guys. It's really entertaining, and you guys are a lot of fun to talk to. Love it. No, we're having a good time. Glad to hear it. I wear pants. And by the way, anybody watching, if you have not been joining I Wear Pants streams, you should. Because he is hilarious and awesome. And he always has interesting t-shirts. I know that's totally random, but I always notice the t-shirts he's wearing. They're always interesting. And I found him totally randomly because I was just searching. The other day I was on YouTube and I was just like, I need to look for people who live stream Lego stuff. And he just happened to be live just at the right time. So that's how I came across his channel. And I feel like we've become pretty good friends pretty fast. It's awesome. And Radio Rex is loving his streams too. So it's great. It's just awesome. And you know, one day we're gonna do like an AFOL stream. And I think that is going to be incredibly cool. I look forward to that. So I don't know exactly how or when that's going to happen, but looking forward to it for sure. You know, it's funny. This was bag 1, and it's just kind of been setting over here. Bag 2 is like completely separate. Okay, wait. Thanks for t-shirt notice and compliment. I'm not the most fashionable, but I at least try to change up the shirts. Hey, I understand. You know, as a girl, a lot of people expect me to be like way more fashionable and, you know, into that kind of thing. And I mean, I'm not. Like, and this may sound weird, but I grew up in a Pentecostal church, so I was not into makeup. I am not opposed to wearing makeup. I just don't wear it. I don't wear a ton of jewelry. Mostly all you'll see me wearing is my wedding ring. Once in a while I'll put a pair of earrings on. That's usually about it. I just kind of grew up that way. So it's just kind of been the norm for me. And are you enjoying the Bad Batch? You know, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't checked it out. So it's probably something that I'm missing out on and I need to go check out. But I do not know about the Bad Batch. So sorry. Let's see. Oh, really? I wear pants, grew up in a Pentecostal church too? Oh, man. Talk about the odds. That is crazy. Yeah, let's see. I think I say grew up. I was in a Pentecostal church for 4 or 5 years as a kid. But it was like the really impressionable years. In fact, like, you know, the girls in the Pentecostal church wear skirts. So I actually did not own my first pair of pants until I was 12 years old. That's when I got my first pair of pants. And let me tell you, I've like never looked back. I have maybe 3 dresses in my closet that I haven't worn in years. 'Cause I had to wear them for so long that I don't wear them anymore. Matthew Magilio, sorry if I'm butchering that name. Gasp. Yeah. The Stranger Things set. I can't quite get to it. There's some stuff in front of it right here. But you might be able to see it back here. I don't know. I can at least grab this from it. That's from the Stranger Things set. And, oh, I'm knocking stuff off now. Oh, my dog heard something fall, so he's going nuts. I wear pants. Yeah, no pants for females, no jewelry, no long hair for men. Couldn't even listen to secular music until I was 13. Oh yeah, absolutely. And whenever I did leave the Pentecostal church, like my family moved over to Assembly of God, which is kind of like a little bit tamer version of Pentecostal. Like you could, you know, the pants and the jewelry thing, that was all fine, the hair, whatever. But they were still very much into, you know, the secular music you couldn't listen to. And like I was, you know, a teenager I was pre-teens, I guess. I was like 12, 13, and I was like huge into NSYNC at the time. And I remember the church didn't make me, but they strongly encouraged me to burn all of my NSYNC stuff, and I still regret that, but that's a whole other topic, right? Anyway, hey Evan, welcome back. I think I saw you on somebody else's stream earlier, so cool. Welcome back. You have to show the unopened sets. Yeah, I Wear Pants will totally do that. Totally gonna do, show the unopened sets. I was kind of looking to see if I had any others near me. Actually, I do have an unopened Sith Infiltrator down here, but I can't quite get to it. But there is a Sith Infiltrator down there. And there's a set that's built, but I haven't reviewed it. The Clone Turbo Tank. Good morning to Squidward Tentacles. So, if it's morning where you are you, if you don't mind me asking? That's kind of cool and always interesting to me. No, not in sync. We'll save the Pentecostal talk for the AFOL show. Absolutely. I'm down for that. We can totally talk religion then. That would be interesting for sure. Like, woo, that would be interesting. Hey, and look who decided to join us. It's BFAB. Brother from another brick is here. I know you dropped in like right at the end of my last live stream. And it's funny that you drop in like right at the end of the bag that I was working on. So, I'm going to go ahead and open another bag and keep on building. There was a YouTuber years ago that used to say never stop building. I can't remember who that was, but I think he even like copyrighted that, so maybe I shouldn't be saying it. But anyway, let's see. Siberia. That is awesome. Well, welcome to the stream all the way from Siberia. That is so cool. And Trombone Guy 360 or 360, I don't know which one you say. Yo, what's up? What's up is that I am building the Malevolence. This is a 2012 set that I've had in the box since, I guess, 2012. I opened it Saturday and started building then. And that's right, Evan Sturm telling everybody to smash that like button right now. That is awesome. Let's go ahead and open another bag. We'll keep building for a while longer. Fairfield, California. Hello from Cyprus. Very, very cool. Hang on. Sorry. I know that's really loud when I open the bags like that, so sorry. But I do love seeing people join in from like all over the world. I just think that is so interesting and so cool. Back when YouTube was good, watched you and the Brick Show all the time. That is so cool. Trombone Guy, have you always used that same name? Because your name sounds familiar. I'm not sure if it was you or if maybe somebody else had a similar name or something, but it sounds familiar. But that's so cool that you watched back when, us and Brick Show are around. Brick Show, I don't know, how long has he been gone now? He kind of, he messed with the copyright system a little bit too much and ended up losing, well, I say he. They lost their channel, but they also didn't really care to fight to get it back. They've just been running their website since then instead. You used to join, let's see, Squidward, thanks. I used to enjoy your streams when I was younger. Glad you're still doing them. You will always be one of the best LEGO content creators. Thank you. That's really sweet. I really appreciate that. SpongeBob SquarePants character in the chat. Yeah, we do. But yeah, Squidward tentacles, I really appreciate you saying that. I'm not going to say I'm one of the best. I try to do my best, and I try to keep improving. I feel like my content went down for a long time, but I'm working on bringing things back. I want to improve and also just reconnect with people. I feel like I've really been like, just out of touch, disconnected from everybody, and I'm ready to talk to people again, ready to just chit chat and see how everybody's doing. So I hope that everybody is having a fantastic day. With YouTube, with live streams in general, not just YouTube, but people come and go in the chat, and so it's like you never know exactly who's there, but it's always interesting. Let me see. Yeah, I didn't think that was the right piece. Sorry, trying to figure out where I'm building and what, while also chit-chatting with you guys. You see, BrickQueen, we need you and Rex to stay active. To your fans, you are the best. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're right. I did myself and everyone a disservice by, not really being active. I never totally left. I did try to quit LEGO for a while, but I never really quit because, how can you really quit something that you love, like LEGO? You can't really quit. I also really can't line this stuff up, but I'm trying. But, yeah, I Wear Pants is totally right. I don't plan on going inactive again or stopping the streams. And, when I streamed Saturday, that was my first stream since Halloween of 2019. Because I just looked it up. It was Halloween 2019 was the last time I went live before that. And, I know, it's crazy that it's been that long. It's never going to be that long again. I'm never going to wait that long ever again. What am I missing? Oh. Okay. This is supposed to be connected now. Sorry, I'm having what I like to call a LEGO moment. You can only do the best that you can, and it must have been hard when the harassment intensified, which I'm so sorry about. Yeah, it was hard. I'm not gonna pretend it was, a nice, happy-go-lucky time. But, life happens, and, I don't know. I just don't care about that anymore. I'm totally happy to answer any questions if people want to bring it up, but I just don't care anymore. Let's see. BFAB, best thing to be is active in the community. I've been involved in the community since day one. Yeah, I totally agree. And that's been my number one problem, is that I just have not been active like I should for a very long time. Probably years. Before just, not doing the live streams all the time, well before that. I think that's been an issue of mine for a long, long time. And the main reason for that is something that you guys probably, most of you don't know, about me a lot, is that I have pretty bad social anxiety that I've struggled with for a very, very long time. Most of you don't know a whole lot about that because I don't necessarily talk about it all the time, but it's something I've dealt with for years. I've gotten a lot better about it. A lot better. But it is what it is. I Wear Pants, enjoying the vibe, loving your streams. Thank you. I'm glad. I'm loving your streams too, by the way. And Brick Enforcer, hi, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing great. Squidward tentacles. No one deserves that regardless of the followers you have. Hey, you know what? I agree. I don't see the point in attacking other LEGO YouTubers. I get that, like, I was disconnected from people, and I think some of the comments that I had made were kind of taken out of context, and I can see how, like, things that I said were construed the way they were. But the thing is, instead of doing a video about it and attacking, it would have been better to talk to me and tell me face to face what the problem was, but that just wasn't something he was interested in. Let's see. BFAB, you have social anxiety too. I saw that you were having a hard time recently. You kind of took a break for a little while and came back. I hope you're doing a lot better, by the way. I saw all that. I didn't want to say a lot, but I did see that, and I hope you're doing a lot better. Your job sent you home early yesterday because you freaked out. Hey, man, I totally understand. I really, really do understand social anxiety. Sometimes I can't stand to be around people because it's not that I can't stand people so much as, like, it just wrecks my nerves sometimes. Yeah, I love that comment, BFAP. As someone who has made rants on BrickQueen, after sitting down and chatting with you, I have no issue with you. I appreciate that. I really do. Because I think that would have solved a lot. Just communicating rather than attacking. Or, attack after you communicate and decide that I'm still wrong. That would have been fine with me too. But it's that communication, and communication is something that I've lacked too. So, in a way, I get it. It's not, like, a great, happy situation, but I get it, Let's see. Brick and Forza Karma sucks. His channel isn't getting views. Oh, I haven't paid attention, so I don't know. And Master J, minifigure faces. Yeah, well, this set is based on Clone Wars. That's probably why it looks a little different than what you're used to. And Master J says, you have social anxiety too. Can't even ask someone for directions at all. Hey, I totally get it. Because, and this may sound weird, but I cannot go in the post office. Like, if for whatever, even to buy stamps, like, I have to send Radio Rex in. I can't do it. I get too nervous. My heart just pounds right out of my chest. I can't. I can't go in the post office. I mean, over time, like, some things, some situations I've gotten better at like dealing with, like, the people that I work with. I've gotten a lot better with that because I've been in the same office for almost 8 years. So it's, I'm getting used to the people. I know the people that I work with, and the social anxiety is not like it used to be. Brick and Force, or how is Radio Rex doing? Hey, he's in the chat, so I will let him answer that. BFAB, I reflect back to my original video. My goal was never to attack you, but people hyped me up, so I continued. Don't get me wrong, I disagree with some things you've said, but we all change, and I believe you have. Yeah, I have. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm perfect or that I ever was. I think I put too much emphasis on some things I was saying when, really it should have just been like maybe a comment said in passing, and I put too much emphasis on it. And it seemed like I was, really upset about things that I wasn't, and I could rehash the past forever, but I mean, isn't it true? Hindsight is 2020. You can always look back and be like, man, I could have done that better. I could have worded that better. I could have done this different. It's always going to be like that. You can always look back on the past and notice, things that could have gone better for you. You could have done better. So, the past's the past, and all you can do is grow from it. And BFAB, I don't hold it against you for doing the video. I do understand that people got you hyped up, because you weren't alone in doing that, and things are what they are, and you are right. I have changed. I think I have grown a lot as a person since that time, and I guess that was 3 or 4 years ago, something like that. Let's see, what's up with the comments? Yeah, Clone Wars face prints. Yeah, they're kind of weird looking, aren't they? Oh, BFAB, you can't go to the post office either? I didn't know that. That's interesting. I thought that was just a me being weird thing. Or just having the anxiety. But I guess you have it too, so I totally feel you. So that's kind of cool that we have that in common. Let's see. Yeah, I Wear Pants has ranted about that multiple times. It's actually, I think it's actually helped me a lot hearing him rant about it. Not because I want somebody to, I don't expect anybody to attack M&R at all. But I do appreciate people understanding my side and just listening to my side at all makes a difference, because for a very, very long time, people were just coming on my videos and stuff and saying the most hateful things and wouldn't even listen to anything I said. So, it's actually really nice for somebody to just listen to what I have to say and just hear me out. That alone makes a big, big difference. So, I Wear Pants, I don't think you understand how much I appreciate that. So, a big thank you to I Wear Pants for that. Let's see. Isn't really him as much as calling off his guard dogs. Yeah, that's something that I don't think ever really happened. I think over time they have kind of slowed down, but he never really told anybody to stop, so it's never fully stopped, and I don't expect it to. There's always going to be trolls on the internet. That's a given. It's the internet, But some of the things that I was called for a long time, I haven't seen in a while, so that's refreshing a little bit. So many don't understand why I can't ship packages to them but it's because of social anxiety. Hey, I totally get that. If I didn't have Radio Rex, there's a lot of things that I couldn't do. Sometimes, going to certain stores or basically going to any new place, be it like a store or a restaurant, I cannot go to a new place by myself. Radio Rex helps me out so much, because he's right there with me, and if I start to have a fit, he's willing to just leave with me. It's okay. He doesn't get upset. It's just great like that. He helps me out a lot. Sometimes I can, work through it because he's there with me, but
even if not, we can just go. And he's okay with that, and I really appreciate that. Let's see. You're glad you're not the same person you were 4 years ago. And I understand. Totally get it. Wish they made another Malevolence. Yeah, you know, I'm actually surprised that they have not made a new version of this set. They remake so many Star Wars sets, but not this one. I'm thinking, and I could be wrong, but I think this is the only version of the Malevolence that LEGO has made. So, kind of shocking, isn't it? And I wear pants. Glad you stumbled upon me and Rex. Sometimes you need to hear an objective outside opinion, so glad my rants helped in a way. Yeah, absolutely. Like, I think hearing your rants is kind of what helped me to, I don't know, I guess get the courage to do live streams again. So if you guys are happy that I'm streaming again, you should probably thank I Wear Pants and go subscribe to him, because I think he encouraged me quite a bit. So I appreciate that. Amusement Canada. Hey BrickQueen, I've been watching your videos for 6 years now. That is awesome. Thank you so much. That is very, very cool. I really appreciate that. Let's see. Squidward Tentacle says, it's only because the Malevolence was in 4 episodes of Season 1 of the Clone Wars. Well, that's no reason to only make it once. I mean, think of all the sets that they've made like 5, 6, 7 different times, you know? They could totally make this one again. I think a lot of people would like it. Malevolence in Season 7? I don't know. Was it in Season 7? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Amusement Canada, love this set. Your building had to get rid of it. Oh, had it once but got rid of it for another set. Hey, I understand. Sometimes you have to kind of trade out sets to get everything you want. I get it. But at least you did have it for a little while to enjoy, so that's good. I remember before this channel when I made a video when you had trouble with Lego Kuso back in the day. Oh my gosh. Lego Kuso. That was so long ago. That was a long time ago. So for those of you who don't know, Lego Ideas, before it was Lego Ideas, it was called Lego Kuso. And I had tried to post sets on there, and there was a whole bunch of stuff that went on, and I ended up getting banned. And I'm not even going to get into whether or not I deserved it. It really doesn't matter, because when they changed it over to Lego Ideas, I was able to create an account again. And I was no longer banned. I just never created another, project on there. I just didn't want to. But yeah, I was banned from Lego Kuso, not Lego Ideas. So, whatever. I wear pants. You're too nice. I appreciate that, but you deserve all the credit for what you're doing. Glad I was an encouraging force. Clearly, your subscribers love you. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And yeah, Radio Rex is in the chat saying everybody needs to sub to I Wear Pants. For sure, for sure. Absolutely. I know. Well, hey, I have completed step 2. I'm on bag 3. And as of bag 3, I'm on step 4. So I'm trying. And hey, I watch you build. I totally understand. You get distracted by the chat too. So I don't feel bad. But yes, I will try to build at the same time. Accomplish 2 things at once, right? That's the goal. Let's see. I missed some. Lego Show TV. You were a different name. What name were you going by then, or back then? Let's see. Amusement Canada. What is your favorite Lego set? You know, I tend to go back to like one of those that's like an oldie but a goodie. I tend to always say the original, like, was it 2006 Batcave? Somewhere around in there. That one tends to be my favorite. Although there's so many to choose from. I don't know anymore. I have so many sets, it's really hard to choose from. But I do love that original Batcave. Brick Reviewer 2013 or Crazy Master Beyblade. Okay, well, if you don't remember, I'm not sure. But I probably remember seeing you. Let's see. BFAB, never selling Lego again. Some of my regrets. Glad I held on to my San Diego Comic-Con minifigures because a lot have tripled in value. Oh yeah, for sure. Those Comic-Con figures, like, man, they just get like ungodly expensive. It's insane. But yeah, those are very, very cool. I don't know what years you have the Comic-Con figures for. I got some of them years ago, but you know, none of the more recent ones. I haven't gotten those in quite a while. Let's see. I wear pants. I'm glad you're having a great time. I really am. And Lego Show TV. I even mentioned you in one of my old round table videos. Man, I kind of wish I had never stopped doing the round table videos. I kind of, actually Radio Rex and I were talking about that, like, right before I went live, we were talking about round table videos. So, for those of you who weren't around, like, a long time ago, years ago, I used to do a series called The Round Table, you know, the BrickQueen's Round Table. It was a video I did every Sunday, and I would kind of give shout outs to random people and just kind of talk about stuff from the week and whatnot. I kind of wish I had never stopped doing those. And I don't know if people would get it if I tried to like start up the round table again. I don't know if that's something that you guys would even be into, but I don't know. It's an idea. If that's something people would like, I would kind of like to restart the round table. Like I said, I wish I'd never stopped. And welcome, Kane's Crafting Corner is here. Kane is here. I've been seeing a lot of him in I Wear Pants' chat in his live stream, so that's kind of cool. Welcome. Amusement Canada says I should do those again. Cool. Okay. Maybe I'll put a poll on my community tab and just see what people think. Or maybe I won't, and I will just do the round table again. Maybe I just need to do the round table. Let's see. You have the Collector, Black Lightning, Hydra, Captain America, Apocalypseburg, Unikitty. I really wanted that one, and I never got it. Adam, Vixen, and Deadpool Duck. That's very cool. You have a really nice collection of Comic-Con figures there. That is awesome. I'm a little jelly because I like some of those. I really wanted. I know it's random, but I really wanted that Apocalypse Unikitty, or Apocalypseburg Unikitty rather. I really wanted that one. It was random, but I really wanted it. And Deadpool Duck was very, very cool. I go back to, I believe, 2013 when you shout out my channel. Really, BFAB? That is so cool. I didn't even realize that I had shouted out your personal channel back in the day too. See, I did probably, I want to say it was like 100 episodes or more of the round table before I stopped. And, oh man. So, years ago, I was on Maker Studios Network. And I had like a, I don't know what you call it. It was kind of like a channel advisor or whatever. And
it was this lady named Sophie, and Sophie recommended that I stop doing the round table. And I don't know why, but I listened to her because I thought she knew what she was talking about. And I wish I had never listened to her. Let's see. Was inspired by a round table and made my own. Then I met a friend of mine from around the world. That's very cool. That's awesome. I'm glad that, you know, my round table inspired you. I think I need to bring back the round table. I think it's something that's missing from my channel. It's something that I started so long ago, and I should bring that back. I think that would be a lot of fun, actually. And I think I'm going to have a heart attack right now. I Wear Pants just donated $20. Thank you so much. You are amazing. I Wear Pants donated $20 to say I've never donated on YouTube/social media before, but I Wear Pants wanted to show just how amazingly cool he is. Not that I didn't already think that he wasn't like the coolest person on YouTube, but thank you so much for that. You did not have to do that, but I really greatly appreciate that. That is very, very awesome. Thank you so much. I'm in shock. I really am. I did not expect that. So thank you. Thank you so much. I don't even know. I don't even know where I was in comments because, like, it popped up. It's like in bright orange on my screen. Orange is also my favorite color, and it pops up in orange, and I'm like, wait, what? That can't be real. So, yeah, Radio Rex is right. You made her month. You did. That's incredibly awesome. Brick Enforcer, nice pants. Love it. Let's see. Lizard Man is in the chat. Thank you. Very cool. And Deep Dive with DJ Vespa. Not answering, so I'm going to assume no. Wait, what am I not answering? Let me go back up. Do you believe in gay marriage? Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, it's everybody do whatever you want to do. Like, you know, I am for free will. So whatever you want to do, I'm fine with it. I shouted you out in Roundtable 100. That's awesome. Very cool. You guys don't have to give us free content either. Well, you know, I enjoy doing this, and I'm really having a good time tonight. I didn't even expect to stream as long as I am, so I'm having a great time. You guys have made my night, made my whole month, and yes, I Wear Pants for sure for the donation, but all of you for just being here and watching and chit-chatting. It's awesome. Have you listened to Planet Her, or are you more of a Meg stan? I don't know. I feel like I'm totally lost on that comment. Gonna have to have some more information because I'm lost on that. Brick Enforcer just picked up Barracuda Bay from the LEGO store. I would like to get that set, but I have not, so that's very cool. Radio Rex. LOL, she needs a break. She works hard at this, but she loves all of you. That's never a truer statement has been said. I feel like I work like 24/7 all the time. I'm always working, but this right now does not feel like work. It's just relaxing. It's enjoying, you know, talking to people, getting lost in the set. Don't even know what step I'm on. Don't really care. The set will get built eventually, but I am having a blast talking to everybody. It's so awesome. And Pumbaa is still here.
Pumbaa, didn't you say it was like 3 a.m. where you're at? Are you the one that was in Siberia? I have a bad memory, so I'm sorry if I'm wrong on that, but were you the one that was in Siberia and said it was like 3 a.m.? Like an hour ago? Let's see. Oh, you mean Billie Eilish's new album? Deep Dive, is that who you're talking about? Billie Eilish? I saw the cover photo for her new album, but I tried to listen to it a little bit, but I couldn't really get into it. I liked some of her older songs from the other album. Or has she had more than one other album? I don't know. But I liked some of her other stuff. It was very interesting music she used to make, but not digging the new album. Not at all. Brick and Forcer, don't listen to it. I mean, I really couldn't listen to the new stuff. It was so different than what I was used to hearing from Billie Eilish. I just couldn't get into it. Wasn't my thing, and I know Radio Rex didn't like it either. And Radio Rex is like a music connoisseur. Like, if I'm questioning music, I can just be like, Radio Rex, what is this? And he's like, oh, well, let me tell you all about it. I feel like he knows all there is to know about all music, always. Every time I have a question about anything music related, he always has the answer. Let's see. Hoping to get new Camp Cretaceous sets from Jurassic World. Yeah, for sure. I did not think that I was going to like Camp Cretaceous, and I finally watched it a week or maybe 2 weeks ago, something like that, and I loved it. I finally watched it, and I thought it was awesome. Absolutely loved it. And let's see. She's an industry... Hang on. My mouse is in the way. She's an industry plant. Sorry. If I can read here. She's an industry plant, and it's really coming through with this new era. Sorry, comments were popping up and I lost my spot. I'm not sure if she's a industry plant as much as, like Radio Rex said, her brother is really the talent. He wrote all her music, or at least the older stuff that I liked. Her brother Phineas was writing all of her stuff, and it was really, really good. So I don't know if somebody different is writing this stuff, or if she's just trying to change her whole look, but it's kind of weird to me. I'm not into it. I mean, she can do whatever she wants, but I'm not into it. Kane, just cannot believe that BrickQueen has subscribed me. Yeah, absolutely. For sure. Why not? Brick and Forcer, my 8 and 10-year-old daughters think she's creepy. I do understand that. I can definitely see how she can come off as creepy. I kind of like some of her creepy stuff. It is creepy, but I kind of like some of the darker, creepy music. It's different, but it's kind of cool. Like that song, and I don't know if this is the actual title of it, but My Lucifer is Lonely. Like, that's the line I remember out of it. I don't think that's the name of it. But I just remember that line out of it. I don't know. Radio Rex can probably say, what the name of the song is I'm thinking of. Yeah, I Wear Pants is right. We're all subscribed to you, Kane. Like, of course. Why wouldn't we be? Pumbaa is from Poland. Okay, cool. Well, thank you for coming to the stream from Poland. Guess I got confused. All the good girls go to hell. Yes, that's the song I was thinking of. I like that one. And, oh my gosh, my memory is just gone. Her other really big one, her other really big song that, I
I'm blank. But yeah, I really like, All the Good Girls Go to Hell. I've listened to that one a lot of times. I like that song. And the music video for it is actually really cool too. But yeah, her newer stuff, I'm just like, I don't know. Just don't know about that stuff. But anyway, put the wrong piece in the wrong spot. Let me try to connect some pieces here. And hi to, let me try to say that name. Probably gonna mess this one up, but hi to Reconnecting. Maybe something similar to that, possibly. I don't know. I did the best I could. But hello, either way. Hopefully I didn't butcher your name too much. And yeah, B-Fab, you like about half our music. Yeah, I understand. I also liked Bad Guy. Yeah, I think that's the name of it. I'm the bad guy. Yeah, I liked that one too. Music video was a little weird, but I mean, all of her music videos, for a while at least, were weird. Now, I don't know what she's doing. Like, she's trying to be, like, really pretty and girly and cutesy, and I mean, I'm fine with people doing whatever they want. If she wants to do that, that's her, That's totally fine. I don't quite understand it. And hello to Dan Schold. Welcome. What about Olivia Rodrigo? I heard a song of hers the other day, and until about a week ago, I really didn't know who she was. But yeah, the song that I heard, and I cannot think of the name of it, but it was on the radio the other day, and I thought it was somebody else, and then I looked it up and found it was Olivia Rodrigo, and I thought she was pretty good. And hi to I'm Bored Toys. I think I was watching your stream earlier, or was it today or yesterday? My days start to run together and I get confused. But I think I was watching your stream. Were you the one doing was that the mockumentary stream? Possibly? I could be wrong. I've said this multiple times, and I will, scream it from the rooftops until the day I die. I have a terrible, terrible memory. And it's just an awful memory. So I try to do the best I can, but I depend on my husband, Radio Rex, in the chat to remember things for me. So, anyway. You listen to alternative. I feel like I listen to a little bit of everything. I mean, got like the Rolling Stones shirt on right now. I listen to, all kinds of stuff. We kind of talked about it earlier. I grew up Pentecostal, so when I was a kid, I didn't necessarily listen to a whole lot of non-Christian music, but I feel like I've made up for it. Radio Rex has kind of helped, share the love of music with me, and I have appreciated it very, very much. Let's see. Okay, it was today, and it was the mockumentary. Okay, yay! I did remember something right. I thought so. Thank you. I'm glad I had that right. That's awesome. Let's see. Lizard Man, BrickQueen, could you do reviews like you used to do with Jurassic World sets? Speed build and then review. I really enjoyed your older videos on those sets. I do think I need to do stuff more like that. I don't know if I'm going to get a lot back into speed builds because I'm really enjoying doing live builds. This is way more fun than I even anticipated. Before Saturday, my last live stream was Halloween of 2019. So it's been quite a while since I did any live streaming, but I'm loving it, actually.
I did not think I necessarily would, because I do have some social anxiety here, but I'm actually really enjoying doing the live stream with you guys. Let's see. Yeah, I'm bored toys. You're right. Streaming is so much fun. I don't really know why I stopped for so long. I should have never stopped streaming. I forgot how much fun it was. So I'm glad that I'm back streaming. It's very awesome. And you know, even if I'm sitting here and I'm like losing my place constantly, don't know where I'm at on the build, don't care, having fun talking to people. Let's see. Triton. I don't think I've heard of Triton. I could be wrong, but also I have not listened to Christian music in quite a while. When I was a kid, it was all I listened to. But I kind of got out of it for the most part. So, I'm a little out on the Christian music. Maybe I have finished that step. I'll probably have to go back. I've probably missed stuff, all kinds of spots. They're like Rush meets Christian rock. Oh, well, that actually sounds kind of cool, because I do like Rush. You know, like 2112, In the Trees. Rush is a good band. So Rush meets Christian rock sounds interesting. I might have to look that up later. Maybe Radio Rex can remember that for me. He's my memory after all. Let's see, and I see Radio Rex and Dan Shoulder talking Hogwarts or Diagon Alley. Hogwarts from what era? I don't know. I mean, I do have the Hogwarts behind me and over there, but I might have to disagree with Radio Rex on this one. I think I like Diagon Alley. But they're both good. But I think I'd have to pick Diagon Alley, actually. Allie Rogers. Okay, yeah, I can definitely check that out. And Lizard Man, gotta go. But you'll try to get into my next live stream. Thanks, I appreciate that. I don't know exactly when my streaming is gonna happen. Initially I was thinking once a week, but I want to stream a lot more than that. So I don't know for sure when the stream will be, but just stay tuned. If you're subscribed, YouTube should tell you when I stream, when I'm live or whatever. So yeah, I look forward to seeing you next time. Dan, you met her a few times. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. Kane, yes, go. I fixed my Imperial shuttle wing. I messed up. I love this Lego set. You know, I have the big Imperial shuttle from years ago. Like, it was probably 2011, 2012 that I got that giant, like, I don't know if it was quite a UCS set, but it was like huge, you know, Imperial shuttle. And I remember I was building it and I dropped an entire wing and it just like, you know, busted all over the floor. And I was like, oh my god. But, you know, you rebuild and you keep going. And same with life, right? Something goes wrong, you rebuild, you keep going. Let's see. Lizard Man. Okay, yep, I'm subbed. See you. Alright, cool. See you next time, and thanks for subbing. Appreciate that. And, I don't know. I'm a little surprised at how much fun I'm having. Well, like I said, it's been so long since I did any streaming that I forgot how much fun it can be. And how much you can really, you know, just have a blast talking to people. It's really, really awesome. I have, you know, those of you watching, like, I have the most awesome people to talk to in the chat all the time. So why wouldn't I want to stream with you guys? You guys are awesome.
It's been so much fun talking to you guys. And I don't, like, see, this is bag 3 I'm working on right now. There's a good possibility that I will, like, end the stream after I finish this bag, but you guys also have seen how easily I get distracted by chat. So it's entirely possible that, you know, just this little bit could take all night. You never know. But I will probably try to wind it up here in a little bit. But I really do appreciate you guys. It's been so much fun getting back on here and just kind of reconnecting with people and talking. Glad Holly is doing better. Yeah, I saw Holly's video. I saw she's kind of been having some anxiety too, and she's doing better. So I'm glad to hear that, you know, she's doing good too. I feel like maybe it's like a Lego YouTuber thing. Like, it's like we're all getting back in the groove at the same time. It's cool. Not that amazing to talk to you in chat. Oh, you sell yourself short. I'm having a blast talking to everybody. I think it's awesome. You're all incredibly awesome. Brick Enforcer, bye everyone. Been a pleasure talking to you. Yellow, gotta get up early for work. All right, have a good evening. Have a great night. Sleep well. Let's see. Sloan, thought you couldn't afford Lego anymore. I can't afford a lot of Lego. This set I've actually had for a very, very long time. But I get Lego where I can. You know, when I can afford it, I get a new set. That's just the way it is. Let's see. I'm Bored Toys, relatively new to the Lego community. So many lovely people that I have met so quickly. That's awesome. You know, I've been sort of in the Lego community for a long time. I started my channel back in 2011, but I haven't really been talking to people a lot. I haven't been streaming or, you know, commenting until just recently. I'm trying to get back into, you know, actually being part of the community, not just existing outside of it. So trying to get back into that. Dan, are you serious? I did not know that. Holly and Ash broke up? I was not aware of that. I saw her video where she was talking about, you know, she had taken a break and she was starting to come back. She wasn't quite ready to come back fully. But I didn't know. Was that the reason? Was the breakup the reason? I didn't know about that. That part I did not know. Dan, glad to be able to talk to my favorite Lego YouTubers. Yeah, for sure. I'm glad to be back talking to everybody. I don't know if I'm necessarily your favorite YouTuber or just one of them, but I'm glad to be here talking to people. It's been a lot of fun getting back to getting back to my roots a little bit. You know, just talking to people, having a blast, actually. Look at her 1-year anniversary video. Okay, I will have to check that out when this is over. I'm very curious because that part, that kind of blows me away. I didn't know that at all. So I'll have to check that out. I am curious to know all about that now. But yeah, I will definitely do that. Let me kind of move this over. I'm actually getting close to my first sticker of this set, which, I mean, there's a decent sized sticker sheet, and it's hard to tell because these are side by side, but there's several. I mean, it's not too many. I've seen some sets that had way more than that, so I'm not even gonna complain about the number of sets in that. Look at this piece though. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this piece has like a chunk like chipped off of it. Can you see that? It's weird, right? It came out of the box, out of the bag like that.
I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like a little piece off of it. Weird. Anyway, and then just build anyway. I mean, the piece is mostly intact. It's just kind of got that kind of little piece hanging off of it. So, weird. Anyway, actually, you know, I know you say only 12. I say, man, I can't believe there's 12 people watching. Saturday was the first time that I've done a live stream since Halloween of 2019. So, I mean, I'm happy to have anybody watching. I don't care if you say only 12. I say, man, there's 12 people watching tonight. That's awesome. So, no problem with the numbers. And exactly, just like Radio Rex said, we appreciate all people watching. Absolutely. I wear pants. It's been in storage so long it started to disintegrate. Hey, maybe so. It is sad how long this set was in storage. I should have gotten it out so long ago. So maybe it did start to disintegrate. Maybe I wear pants is right. That's funny. Sloan, you're really nice. I'm giving you a like. I appreciate that. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I think it's awesome. Because I'm having a blast tonight, you know? It's... this stream is more than I could have hoped for. You guys have been awesome. Dan, you would get 0 views, so 12 isn't bad. Well, I don't think you'd get 0 views. You'd have at least a few. I mean, if you told me about the stream, I would watch. So, you wouldn't have 0. Like, I would watch, Radio Rex would watch. I'm betting if you told I Wear Pants you were streaming, he would watch. Like, you wouldn't have 0, buddy. Yeah, Radio Rex said the same thing. You'd get us, for sure. We would be there. And, let's see. I think these two stickers, the stickers on the sheet are, like, opposite directions, but they're the exact same. It kind of threw me off for a second. Yeah, I knew I Wear Pants would say he'd be there. That's awesome. So, see, you wouldn't get 0. We're not gonna let anybody have 0. Anytime somebody wants to stream, you just gotta let us know. And, you know, we'll be there. Feels like it reminds me of the theme song to some show. You know, some random show, you know. I'll be there for you. I know you guys know what show I'm talking about. I don't even have to say it. But, anyway. Train Kid 09. Hello, welcome to the stream. How's it going? People always find streams. Yeah, for sure they do. You know, all kinds of random people find streams. Like, you know, I was randomly finding streams. Let's see. Dan, I made a YouTube short showing a sign you made for Holly. Oh, that's sweet. That's really nice. Or at least I think it is. I think you're talking about a positive sign for her. So, I do think that's nice. Let's see. Friends, yeah. I don't even watch Friends. I'm not a, you know, big Friends person, but yeah, that's what I was talking about. Kane, your foot is asleep. I know, I've had to readjust a few times because I feel like my leg is going to sleep. I have to just be like, have to move a little bit. Don't let, you know, my legs fall asleep. No, Radio Rex is not a robot. Radio Rex is my husband. Definitely not a robot. You know, ask him questions, he'll respond, unlike a robot, you know, or whatever. I don't know how to explain that one. That's an interesting question there. And yeah, Radio Rex said, you want to be a positive force, not a negative one. For sure, for sure. Nathan, your favorite BrickQueen video is K-Vlog Live 72. You know, I thought you were the one that wrote me a letter. I thought that was you, wasn't it? Because I'm pretty sure you wrote me a letter and you talked about that stream, and you were the one asking about my hair in that stream, weren't you? Or am I just crazy and imagining things? But I think you were asking about my my hair in that stream. Yeah, I'm bored. Toy says, gotta head out now. Enjoy the rest of the build. Make sure to like the stream, y'all. Absolutely. Thank you for that. And I'm bored. Toys does streams too, so check him out. So thank you for that, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Let's see. Yeah, no negative force for sure. No. Sloan. I don't know if you're saying goodbye or if you're telling me goodbye or him goodbye. I can't talk. I think you're telling him goodbye. But yeah, this has been a interesting stream. I think it's been a lively kind of day, and it's been totally awesome. I have really loved doing this stream. It really makes me want to keep streaming and do more live streams, because this has been a lot of fun. Except that my nose is itching and I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. But I'm gonna try not to. I don't know that I can try not to, but my nose itches. Maybe I won't stream. Maybe I won't sneeze on stream. I'm hoping. If it happens, I'm sorry. It happens. Goodbye to him. Okay. Yeah, I wear pants. I totally agree. This has been an awesome live stream. I've had so much fun. Where did these pieces go? I think I see... Yep. I'm glad I haven't, built on top of this part. But apparently I left these off several steps ago. Way back here. Wait a second. Yes? Maybe? Yeah, there we go. You know. Yeah, and Sloan says sub to BrickQueen and to her husband. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yes, subscribe and you will get notifications whenever we go live, which is going to be more often. And, sometimes I'm sure that Radio X will probably sit in here and join me sometimes. Not all the time. It's kind of... There's not a lot of space for 2 chairs right here, but, sometimes I will totally get him to join me. And we missed you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Shy time is my time. Hey fam. Hi, and welcome to the stream. And Dan, yeah, I missed all of you guys too. I wish I hadn't, waited so long to start streaming again, because this has been incredible. I really appreciate you guys. You guys are just more awesome than you know. And what hairstyle was it in that video I sent you the letter about? Okay, so I know this may seem like a totally random question, guys. But for those of you watching, Nathan sent me a fan mail letter and asked about my hairstyle in a specific vlog that I did a very long time ago. And let me just tell him real quick. Basically, I had a side part, I can't really do that very well right now. My hair's got a middle part right now. But basically, I had a side part and then I just pulled it back into a ponytail without brushing it. I still had the side part and I, pulled it into a ponytail. That's all it was. Nothing super fancy. But that's the hairstyle that you were asking about. So, there it is. Rex, do you guys live on your channel? Yeah, that's Practically. Just like Radio Rex says, we practically live on our channel. Even when I am at the office, like, I have a full-time job. I work 8 to 5, but I do also, like, put my headphones in and listen to LEGO streams during that. So, yeah. And Radio Rex says she loves being with her fans. It makes me happy. Really talking to you guys and being here makes me happy. It's relaxing. It's a nice way to wind down after a day of work. It's really cool. Let's see. That's Sloan is talking to BFAB. Okay. I don't know. People are talking amongst themselves, so I'm not sure who's talking to me now. But that's totally okay. Everybody chit chat amongst yourselves. That's totally fine. You're the only one Holly calls BFAB. I've always called him BFAB too, but I mean, I thought everybody did. I mean, if Rex goes live in his channel as well. Mistyped, but you answered anyway. Yeah, I think he wants to do live streams that are more like kind of like what you were talking about, more like AFOL centric, you know, more adult type stuff. And hello to the review spot. Hey, I have not seen you in so long, but I guess I haven't seen a lot of people in so long. So, sorry about that. I guess that's mostly my fault. I feel like I've been so disconnected from people, but I'm back. And, I mean, I never exactly left, but I'm back doing live streams, and I'm excited about it. It's awesome. I love it. McNinja Master, hello. Man, you guys are killing me. I've got, like, all these new people joining the chat right now, and I was just about to end the stream, and now I'm thinking, well, maybe I need to build one more bag. What do you guys think? One more bag? Let's see. It would be bag 4. Oh, let me at least put it to where you guys can see, right? It'll be bag 4 right here. Nice seeing everyone again. Yeah, for sure. What does the wrench mean beside, like, YouTuber channels? Like the wrench. Oh, that's their moderators. Yeah. Shy answered the same time I did, I think. That's my moderators. Honestly, I don't even know who all is a moderator on my channel anymore because I set them up so long ago, except for I Wear Pants. Radio Rex modded him tonight, which is awesome because I was going to anyway, so that's great. Gonna set up for my live stream. Will be away from the chat, but still on. Sounds cool. Hey, go get ready for your live stream. I will probably listen into yours when I'm done. And I guess, you know, by popular demand, one more thing. One more bag. We'll go with one more bag. I was gonna end it after that one, but we can do a little bit more. Yeah, exactly. You've been knighted by Radio Rex with a wrench. It's been an awesome night. I love you guys so much. Definitely gonna keep doing more streams for sure. Let's see. Ninja Master. Been watching your channel since I was a kid. Glad still uploading. I am glad I'm still uploading too. And I'm glad you've been watching. It's awesome. Everyone is welcome. For sure, for sure. Absolutely. And Dan, that's totally okay that you are new to the LEGO family. Welcome. You are totally welcome. Everybody's welcome. You know? Anybody that wants to join is cool with me. Oh, I'm already knocking pieces away from here. Hang on.
There we go. Okay. I think your comment must have got cut off there. It says, I've watched T. I don't know. Maybe you can type the rest of the comment or whatever, or try that again. We shall see. I feel like I'm going to lose pieces this time. They keep rolling away, but that's okay. You were part of people's childhood. That's great. I know it feels weird to me in a way, but at the same time I'm like, man, I've been doing YouTube for 10 years, over 10 years actually. So, you know, it blows me away to think that people that used to watch me are grown now, but at the same time it's kind of cool. I mean, I like that, you know, people have kind of grown up watching me. And Sloan, I wish I could donate, but I'm just a kid. Sorry. That is totally okay. You know, of course donating is appreciated, but it's definitely not something that's like required or, you know, expected or anything like that. I appreciate anybody who does, but you know, that's just kind of like one of those like cherry on top things. Like, you don't have to have it. You don't have to do that, but I appreciate it if you do. And I still love you even if you can't. That's totally fine. I mean, I get it. So, I just am happy sitting here talking to all of you and getting to, you know, chit chat with everybody while building. It's a great night. So, yeah, BFAB, been watching since 2012 and now you're 22. Yep. See, BFAB basically grew up watching me. Man, it's been a while. I've been on YouTube for a very long time and definitely gone through some ups and downs, but I mean, that's life. Life is all about the ups and downs and, you know, taking the curveballs as they come and just dealing with it, right? Even Holly was a fan of mine. You know, I think she mentioned it before. We talked a little on Twitter, like, not any private messages or anything, just, you know, comments back and forth on Twitter. She had said that, you know, she used to watch my stuff. So, I mean, that's really cool. I hate that she's, you know, been going through some stuff. I feel like I need to find out what all's been going on and reach out to her, and just kind of let her know that I'm here if she needs somebody to talk to, because I feel like that's the best thing I can do is just to, you know, kind of offer a friendly ear if she needs that. Some people don't want to talk about this stuff, and, you know, I get that too, but I'll just let her know that I'm here if she ever needs to talk. That's all, you know? But, I mean, I hate that she's been going through stuff. I get it. But life happens. We all go through stuff. It's all about how we handle it, how we get through it, and sometimes we need a little help to get through it. And that's totally okay. Oh, sorry. Lost the pieces I was looking for. Really liked that one Batman Sewer custom set. You know, until very, very recently, I still had that put together. The problem was that part of the pieces that I used for that were from my original Batcave. So I took that apart to rebuild the original Batcave. And now I'm missing like this, there's this one like square base plate that I'm missing from my original Batcave. And I know I have it here, but I just have to track it down and see what happened to it. Dan, you deal with mental health yourself. Hey, I totally understand. I think everybody to some extent deals with some mental health. So, you know, and this is not just for you, but for anybody watching. If you ever just need somebody to talk to, you know, you just need a friend, you need somebody to
listen, I'm here. I totally understand dealing with mental health. I have pretty bad social anxiety myself. Other people in my family have mental health issues. I get it. So if you just need somebody to talk to, I'm here. Just throwing that out there. And if you don't want to talk, that's okay too. Just whatever people need, I'm happy to help in any way I can. I know, I feel like the stream has taken a very different turn, but that's okay. Whatever you guys want to talk about is cool with me. Even if, we get into like serious topics like mental health, I still very much enjoy doing this stream and just talking to everybody. It's been good for my mental health to sit here and talk to you guys. Are you missing some wizard cards? You have extras? Yeah, actually I am missing some wizard cards. And I don't know right off the top of my head which ones. But I might, I will look that up before I do my next live stream. I'll check and see. And then you can, join in and I'll let you know which ones I'm still missing. Probably a hard question, but what's your favorite set? It is a hard question. And usually I just go to my default answer of the original Lego Batcave. It was a very, very good set. I don't know if it's actually my favorite anymore because there's been so many good sets come out. But for a long time, that was my default answer. So I kind of just always go back to that because it's definitely one of my favorites. There's just so many good sets to choose from. Got all the set and only got 7 repeats. Okay. Yeah, I think, what is there? There's 16 of those wizard cards to collect, I think. I think I probably have 10 or 11. Something like that. But I don't know. Right now I kind of have them separated with their different sets. So I'd have to kind of look at what all I have. I know that there's some missing. I just don't know right off the top of my head which ones they are. But yeah, I am definitely missing some. But I also, there's one or two sets I think, that I have not gotten yet. So there's still a possibility that I could get some more of the wizard cards. Because I still need that little like Quidditch looking set. And then the fox set, the Phoenix. I haven't gotten that one yet either. I actually tried to order it for pickup at a local store, and then they canceled my order, and they were like, oops, out of stock. I was like, oh well, I'll just have to reorder it. Orca, hi Christine, hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm having a awesome day. I hope you're having a great day too, and welcome to the stream. Sloan, you ordered all of yours on eBay. Kind of cheated. Hey, I understand. I was just kind of wait until I got all the sets and then look to see, what I don't have. And then I might have to kind of order on eBay or something like that. Because, I do want to collect them all. But I'm going to break some stuff if I don't be careful. I'm going to have this whole set just flipped into the floor behind me or something, or in my face. I gotta be more careful building this. I've been so used to doing like my speed builds. I always do speed builds one-handed, so I just get in the habit of just building with one hand, and clearly that can cause some problems. I'm gonna break the set in a minute if I don't do that. Made Target run out of the bathroom set. Yeah, I understand. And yeah, Radio Rex wants to make a full bathroom mock, which I think would be incredibly cool. And we have the old troll set, so we could put the troll in there too. I think it's I don't know. Well, I thought it was right up here.
but it might be behind something. I think the Hogwarts train is in front of it, but I think it's over here. The old set with the troll in it, the old bathroom set. I think it's supposed to be a different bathroom, but who cares? We can make a big bathroom set from Harry Potter. Yeah, the set, I thought that was going to be a bigger, better set whenever they first announced that they were making that Harry Potter bathroom set. I thought it was going to be a lot bigger and better than it ended up being. No, I do like the set. I'm not going to say I hate it, but I thought it was going to be a little bit bigger than it is. And I was a little surprised to not see Moaning Myrtle included in the set. I mean, it's great that they have at least finally made Moaning Myrtle. They didn't do that for years. She just came out last year, so we at least do have the minifigure, just not in that set. And yeah, Radio Rex is totally right. They need a full sync thing. Dan says, no, a polybag is coming out with a wizard card. Oh, that's right. There's that, it's like a Hermione study room set, or, polybag, but it's like a little Hermione set in a polybag coming out, and that one's going to have another wizard card in it. So maybe if we can just have a little patience, I'm speaking to myself here, if we can have a little patience, we might get all 16 of the cards naturally. Maybe not. We might still have to go to like eBay or BrickLink or something. My go-to is eBay, but I know a lot of people prefer BrickLink. But we might have to go to something like that in order to get all the cards. But I think wait until we have all the sets and then see what's left that we don't have in that. Kind of garbage. I understand. They should also make the prefect bathroom from Goblet of Fire. Yeah, absolutely. I think that would be really cool. Yeah, and Sloan Radio Rex just going back and forth about, the bathroom set. It would be awesome. It would be a very, very cool set to have. If they made the prefect bathroom, with they need like a really awesome looking, egg that Harry Potter, had to put under the water to open and all. I think that would be very, very awesome. Very, 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 very cool. I feel like I've lost my spot, but... Oh wait, here we are. Sorry. I'm getting there. Nope. Oh, still missing pieces from the last step. That's okay. It is totally okay. But guys, this is definitely going to be my last bag. I definitely am going to have to get some sleep after this. But, clearly I've got a good bit left in this bag, so it's going to be a minute. But I'm having a blast, and I hope all of you are too. Let's see. I can see the D2C having more wizard cards. Yeah, I think so too. Have we done any custom mocks? Yeah, we have. And I don't know if you were here earlier, but Radio Rex did custom Jurassic Park vehicles a long time ago. This is his Jeep from Jurassic Park. And this one, it's got some pieces missing now, but this is his Jurassic Park Explorer that he made. I prefer to do custom minifigures, and he does the custom sets, so we make a great team, because I don't think I do very well doing custom sets, but he does, and I enjoy doing the figures, so it's fun for us to work together on projects like that. It works out really well, that, we each like one part of it, so works great together. know if I should have opened this bag. It is kind of getting late. I should probably wrap this up, even if I'm not quite done with this bag. Maybe find a good stopping point, and wrap this up anyway, because I did not realize how late it was, and I definitely do need to get some sleep because I have to go to work in the morning. I saw other people talking about having to go to work in the morning earlier. So I'm going to get through these 2 pages right here that I'm looking at, and then I'm going to call it quits for the night, but I'll be back. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow or the next day, but I'll definitely be back very, very soon to continue streaming with you guys. So if you have not already, be sure to like this video and subscribe. Be sure to subscribe so that you get the notifications of when I do go live, because at this very moment, I can't tell you for sure when that's going to be. So you have to subscribe so that YouTube can let you know when I go live, because that is the best way to know. Used to be good with Connects. You know, I had Connects as a kid, but I have not, I've not had any Connects in a very, very long time that I recall. Unless, Radio Rex might have some that I don't remember. I don't know. But anyway, I just can't believe, have you ever, just been going along doing your stuff, and then all of a sudden it hits you that it's, really late and you need to sleep? Maybe it's called getting old. I don't know. Feel useless without a manual. That's kind of how I am. I kind of need a manual to build stuff. I like doing custom figures, but even that, it's I'm creating a design based off of something. So, I don't know. Radio Rex is an artist, and he can draw, amazing stuff. He's really, really good. And maybe that's why he can also, create custom sets, just out of nothing. Those that I showed you, yes, they're based on Jurassic Park, but he's done other stuff that's not based on anything. He just comes up with stuff, and it's just so cool. It just amazes me. He impresses me, the stuff that he can come up with, and I'm just like, where in the world did you get that? It's so cool, but I have no idea where it came from. Anyway, I'm just gonna put this last piece on, I think, if I can line this up right. There we go. Alright, so that is the end of that page. And I'm just going to take my sticker sheet and put it in this page of the manual so I know where I'm at. And I am going to call it a night. Let's see. Dan, have a good night. BrickQueen, thank you. Everybody have a great night. And yeah, I wear pants. Said exactly right. Subscribe and hit that bell, guys. Don't forget to ring the bell to turn on those notifications so that YouTube will tell you when I go live. But it has been an awesome, awesome night. I have enjoyed talking to you guys so much. So be sure to join me next time and, bring stuff to talk about, or questions, or whatever, or just show up and we'll just, have fun. But thank you all so much for watching. I will see you guys next time.